Hi, I'm Odessa Christiana, guest reporting for Live Magazine TV. Today we're in beautiful downtown Palm Springs, out in front of 849. We're about ready to go into Laurie Weitz's Swanky Trunk Show. We'll be right back. So here we are with the amazing Laurie Weitz, who has curated this beautiful Swanky Trunk Show. Laurie, tell us about why you're here and what made you do this today for Desert AIDS Project.
Thank you. Near and dear to my heart, great organization. My passion is raising money for great charities and causes, as well as art and artists. So I thought, why not put it all together? We'll do a trunk show with various artists. We'll keep it all. There'll be a theme in terms of it'll be all accessories for men and women. And this is kind of a unique one because we have everything priced at a buy it now price for today, just between 4 and 7. And whatever doesn't sell after today goes on to a silent auction in the new restaurant.
Okay.
And so people can bid on the pieces. Everything is at least 50% below retail.
And how long will this go on? How long can people purchase?
It ends, the last bidding day is May 30th.
Okay, great.
Yeah. And so a portion of the proceeds go back to Desert AIDS Project, specifically to the 100 women, that segment of PAD. So very excited about this, and that 849, I mean, what a great partner, what a great addition to our community. He welcomed us with open arms. He turned the lounge over to us completely. He said, Laurie, it's got your name on it, just do it.
That's wonderful, giving people here in Palm Springs. Thank you, Laurie, for this and for all that you do.
Absolutely, thank you.
Here we are with Willie Rhine, the owner of this gorgeous establishment, 849. Willie, tell us a little bit about what made you do the Swanky Trunk Show for Laurie Weitz and the Desert AIDS Project today.
Well, actually, Laurie sparked an idea that I've had. We've got some beautiful glass shelving in our main dining room, and I think from this point on, we're probably going to do a couple of different art shows. Small art, great use of the space. So I liked it. I know that Laurie was teaming up with Debra Hovel, who has some incredible shoes, and they're really just works of art, as well as Laurie's jewelry and Heather's handbags. I'm very glad that we're doing something for the Desert AIDS Project. The cause is definitely new to my heart. I've been in the desert for many years, and we just finished doing Dining Out for Life, so we're huge supporters of Desert AIDS Project and Eight4Nine.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Willie, for having us and doing all this.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you. Here we are with Darryl T, the Chief Development Officer at Desert AIDS Project. Darryl, tell us about your work at the organization.
Hi, sure. Desert AIDS Project has been around for more than 30 years. We're the Coachella Valley's home for serving those people living with HIV and AIDS who are low income and uninsured. And currently today, we have more than 3,600 people in care, providing them primary health care, HIV specialty care, behavioral and mental health services, addiction recovery support, affordable housing, a food depot, and about 15 others wraparound support services.
Wow. That's wonderful. And you also have another organization that the Swanky Trunk Show is benefiting today?
So the Swanky Trunk Show, we're very appreciative of all the artisans who've come together to do that. The percentage of proceeds today is benefiting the 100 Women program at Desert AIDS Project. That program, all the money is earmarked specifically to women's healthcare and also support services for the children of any and all of our clients.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here today and all that you're doing.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Palm Springs, it's the center of the action in the desert, but traffic is a drag, and parking can be a hassle. So ditch the car and catch the buzz. It's a new trolley service running up and down Indian and Palm Canyons, from the north end to Smoke Tree, 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Thursday through Sunday, every 15 minutes. And guess what? It's totally free. Finally, a fast, easy, hassle-free way of getting around town. Palm Springs has gone driving optional. So ditch the car and catch the buzz.
Here we are inside 849 at Laurie Weitz's Swanky Trunk Show, and we're talking to some of the artists. Will you tell me your name?
I'm Heather Wood of Heather Wood Design Works here in Palm Springs.
Great, and these are gorgeous leather bags.
Thank you.
Heather, tell us a little bit briefly about your work and where we can purchase your work.
Sure. I do bespoke leather accessories, men's accessories, women's accessories, home goods. Everything is one of a kind, made to order. I have samples that you can, they're kind of a jumping off point to say, I like this color, but I want this shape. So they're kind of ideas for people to create their own pieces. I'm here in Palm Springs. I'm in the Backstreet Art District. An example of one of my home goods products is this hand-stitched pillow. It's on metallic lambskin leather, and the leaf on it is completely hand-stitched. I really enjoy doing graphic appliques that are hand-stitched on all my products.
So Heather, you just moved from San Francisco?
I did.
And what do you like best about Palm Springs so far?
I like the sense of community. It still has kind of a village feel. There's a very large and active creative community here, which I've been very fortunate to have been able to tap into. And it's just like waking up on vacation every day.
Yay! We like to think so too.
That's right.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
So what brings you here today at 849?
Well, today I am actually here displaying my art. I spoke with Laurie, and she and I have been talking for quite some time about some of my artwork, and so today was a way for me to come and actually display my work and donate back to Desert AIDS Project. I actually work at Desert AIDS Project, so this was a way for me to give back personally to Desert AIDS Project and a cause that I'm very passionate about.
That's so great. Your work is beautiful. Tell me where we can purchase your work aside from here today.
You can find me on Facebook at Kelley Marie, and I'm actually just now starting I'm going to start a website here in the next few weeks, and the shop function on Facebook.
Okay, great. If you wanted to spell your name out since it's on Facebook.
It's Kelley, Kelley, and Marie, Marie.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Kelley.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
And here we are with fabulous shoes. Tell me your name.
I'm Debra Hovel.
Debra, your shoes are absolutely gorgeous. Tell me a little bit about them.
Well, my shoes are custom-made pieces of functional art, and I make them by order for men and women.
Fantastic. And where can we get this beautiful product of yours?
I make my shoes online. I have a website, DebraHovelFootwear.com, and I conduct independent interviews with each person and then draft a design for them.
That is so wonderful. Tell me about this menswear collection. These shoes are beautiful.
Well, thank you. These shoes came about because I was making fashion shoes for women, and all of a sudden I landed in Palm Springs and thought to myself, what about all these fashionable Palm Springs men? So hence orange Huron cowhide Oxfords.
Those are so stylish.
Thank you.
that does some art as well.
I have a husband sculptor named Richard.
Hi, Richard.
I believe that's my cue.
Tell us a little bit about what you did here today.
Well, these are called curios, and they're based on Debra's shoes. They all start with one of Debra's most exotic shoes in all three cases. And they're filled with exotic vintage memorabilia. Debra's inspiration mainly comes from the 20s and 30s. So everything other than the shoes that are in these are from the 20s and the 30s.
That's fantastic.
There's some really wonderful stories. They start with a quote. For instance, this one is Vivian's exotic taste had curious consequences.
And these are also for sale today, is that right?
They are for sale, and they're kind of a story unto themselves.
That's fantastic. Richard, thank you for being with us here today.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.